And how you guys doing? This is another thing that's important in reference to America and the violations of the satellite controllers, these men and women that are in satellite control rooms. Don't forget, there's men and women doing this in America, torturing Americans. They're trying to play their role model murders or something, meaning like they're trying to get people and they're trying to spy on people to torture people to claim that somebody was a bad influence to the independence of individuals living their life and culture in America, where these satellite controllers, these men and women, are trying to murder American celebrities and entertainers and prominent people by making up things such as that their German Middle Eastern race or their German race was trying to murder off white Europeans or other races of people in America because they weren't the role models for their German Nazi Middle Eastern parties or something. Like, for instance, if you're a European or, smoking cigarettes is legal in America. There's a lot of things that are legal in America in reference to a person's independence and freedom of choice. But these satellite controllers, they try to attack the rich and famous, and they try to torture prominent people, and they try to think of ways of murdering them off with tobacco products or beverages or alcohol products, or they try to fabricate diseases on them as their ways of stealing people's identities in America. These government people. They have done these things, when they made up lies about my father in 76. My father's genetics was perfectly healthy. My father got murdered from satellite and he was perfectly healthy. My father had been injured before from these government people. But my father's genetics was completely healthy and he should have healed from any injuries. But these satellite controllers, they tortured my father. They were torturing my mother. They were torturing me. And these government people have been doing this shit in America. They were trying to steal American prominent positions. And they were trying to steal the media as their way of covering up their serial killer abuses, that their game of torturing Americans for their Adolf Hitler or their jihad or whatever race they are. They've tried to steal America by torturing Americans. These bad people and their crimes, because they wanted to see if they could turn people into guinea pigs or lab rats with their covering up of their sexual fetishes of them spying on Americans. Them trying to steal the better lifestyles of people that are richer and famous or prominent. These psychos in dirty government. It's treason. It's illegal. The fact that they're in the American political system, the activity of them attacking Americans and violating American history and Americans' lives, those satellite controllers need to get arrested and they need to go to court. These people are trying to steal better lifestyles by trying to steal and trying to copy people's identities. These people that are trying to steal the history of entertainers and business people. That's treason. The Treasury is supposed to be arresting dirty politicians, dirty government people, dirty branches of government. They're terrorist cells of thieves. They're trying to violate the lives and freedom of America. This is a factual history. These people have been sued in court several times for their crimes. They are an endangerment to every person's life in America. These people that are doing these things. Them attacking people with satellites. Them slandering their health. Them trying to impersonate different races, not for entertainment purposes. These people are trying to move into people's houses. They're trying to wear people's clothes. Not in reference to fashion statements. These people are literally trying to steal and trying to copy people's faces with plastic surgery. That is treason. Things are copyrighted in America. These government people are criminals. They are endangering the lives of many people in this country with their satellite technology crimes, their forgeries. And you've seen on the media, or in the media, and you've seen on the internet, in reference to like things like LifeLock, identity protection. Like there's been alerts about identity theft in America being one of the biggest crimes in the whole country. Now let's see, why is the Treasury not going after those people? This isn't about somebody portraying a character in the media in reference to a biography of an actor or an entertainer. This is about people really trying to hurt people to steal their real history, their history of America. Same thing that Adolf Hitler did in Poland when they trespassed into Europe too. They were trying to murder off people that lived in wealthy houses, and their German Nazi Middle Eastern party or whatever was trying to steal the identity of landowners and people that owned large mansions or owned large wealth. It's documented in the history books. These people, and there needs to be court cases against these people. So in reference to the history of things, it's a history point of media and factuality. And there's lawsuits against these people too. And they know there's lawsuits against them. And their activities of their oath of office. This is just a general acknowledgement of history facts of American regulations of government. The government is not allowed to attack the people of America. The government is not allowed to let people try to steal my identity or my family history or my company's or my mother and father's estates either. There's guidelines. There's laws. No matter what story they come up with. No matter what fabrications. And these people blocking me from having relationships, there's been restraining orders on these dirty satellite controllers the whole time. And them damaging people's teeth to make up health lies about a person. Special qualities of beauty. These people thought they'd mess up things like they thought it didn't have a protective history, such as the American Dentist Association. The laws are there. They just need the appropriate security people or law enforcement to arrest these people, or military weapons to stop their satellite crimes and the branch of government that's making these forgeries. They're violating the oath of office and the inauguration of their political positions that are conspiring with these thieves and these land thieves that are trying to steal my identity. That's treason. They're endangering the whole life, the existence of people in America. And it is treason. This is a first world country, man. And hello, friendly countries, and hello in reference to the court systems, very important in America and internationally.